Hi, this is Manish Jain here, and today we'll look at what are the 11 best courses or things a mechanical engineer should do to enhance his career prospects and get better employability. I'm making this video on public demand, wherein previously when I made the video of 10 best softwares a mechanical engineer has to learn, I got many requests, lot of likes for a particular video, and I was told to make a video on what things a mechanical engineer can learn to enhance his career prospects, and that's the reason I'm doing this particular video. So before we proceed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video so I can make more and more such useful videos for you all. So let's begin. Eleven best courses or things a mechanical engineer should do. The first thing is CAD/CAM CAE. So in CAD/CAM CAE, you can learn 3D modeling softwares like CATIA, Unigraphics, SolidWorks, Creo. These four are the most popular mechanical design softwares. CATIA and SolidWorks belongs to Dassault Systems, and UG, that is Unigraphics, belongs to Siemens company. So when you learn this design softwares, you can work as a design engineer in small and medium enterprises or even MNC as well. The next software or the next course that you can do is HVAC, that is heating, ventilation and air conditioning. As you can see, there are so many big malls coming up, big complexes coming up, there are factories coming up. So all these establishment require a good HVAC system, that is heating, ventilation and air conditioning. So the complete designing and how it is actually put on site is one of the most beautiful thing, and which a mechanical engineer can learn, and that will also enhance his career prospects. So a lot of demand for HVAC engineers, especially in Middle East. So if you know this kind of courses like HVAC, you can definitely get very good opportunities in abroad as well as in India as well. The next thing is you can also learn Revit MEP. So Revit MEP means mechanical, electrical and plumbing. So even just like HVAC, there is a lot of demand for along with the building drawing, we also do the design for mechanical, electrical and plumbing layouts. So Revit MEP is very much in demand, and you can design the complete MEP system of a building. After the architecture drawing is over, you can design the MEP system. Next is CNC programming for control of HVAC, for control of various vertical and VMC machines and all. So CNC is like computer numerical control, where through use of CNC machines you can do various operations like cutting, drilling and so on. Okay. Next is CAE or CFD, which is majorly done by graduates or MTech. ANSYS is a software which is a CAE software, that is computer aided engineering, which is used for analysis. To know more about what is analysis, what is modeling, please make sure you watch the video given in the info card above, that is the top 10 softwares used for mechanical engineers. And apart from that, you can also learn CFD, which is computational fluid dynamics, and in CFD the software is called as Fluent. So you can analyze the behavioral and the flow of gases using CFD. Okay. Then you can also learn how mechanism works. You can also sit and learn and also make it a part of your hobby to learn how mechanism works. That really helps you a lot. And then you can learn GD&T, that is geometric dimension and tolerances. So almost this is very much useful when you go for production, GD&T. So there are some various symbols and how that is incorporated in building up in designing and in the manufacturing. And then one more software which is used for image processing is called as MATLAB, which is also very popular. Okay. So various softwares which you can learn under CAD/CAM CAE. Few softwares like MATLAB and all doesn't come under this, but I've just put it as part of this particular module. Okay. The next thing what you can learn is piping design. Again, this is very much in demand in oil and gas industries, and definitely want to plan to go abroad. You have very good chances if you learn the softwares, you can get into good companies. And the two popular softwares for PDM piping design is PDMS and Caesar 2. Okay. And the next thing what you can always learn is to have a strong hold on few subjects, like you should always be knowing basic electrical concepts, because mechanical electrical are very much interrelated now. Almost all the mechanical parts do have some kind of electrical things in that. Then production, quality, operation research and engineering drawing. These four are very popular things to learn, popular subjects which will always help you to get a good job. Then if you want to get into coding, you can learn about Python, which is a machine learning language, then MATLAB, and you can learn C, C++, Java, and so on. Okay. And then if you want to get into the field of data science, you can learn Power BI, Tableau. Then you can also learn the other softwares like R and so on. And also Python is required for learning data science. And also it will help you to get into a jobs related to the field of AI/ML, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay. Next thing what you can do is, if you're planning for higher education, you can plan for MTech, MSc, or MBA. So if you plan to get into MTech, you can always give a GATE exam, and I strongly suggest that you go through GATE exam, because so many benefits you get if you do your MTech through GATE. So one is you get scholarships, you get into top colleges like IITs, NITs. We have one more good college in Bangalore, that is ISC colleges in Bangalore, and then IIS, Indian Institute of Science, ISC, Indian Institute of Science, and where the shootout happened, right, when one of our professor was killed by attack by the terrorist. So it's Indian Institute of Science, which is much premier than IITs. Okay. And then you can plan to go abroad and do your MS. Then you can write GRE exam, and also you have to get a band of 6.5 minimum up to 8 in GRE. And then you can also plan for MBA. I strongly suggest, if you're planning for MBA, go through only CAT entrance examination and get in the top premium institutes like top 20 or top 30 or top 10 in your state or whatever. Okay. And then you can also plan for getting into government services through UPSC. You can qualify for IES. So do make sure you watch my video on UPSC with the link given in the info card above. As once you clear UPSC and give your prelims, mains, then you qualify for interview, and once you finish your interview, based upon ranking, you get into IES, that is Indian Engineering Services. Okay. Then you can plan for 6 certification programs, like we have Six Sigma, we have project management. Six Sigma is again for quality. So many companies look for employing people in quality who knows about Six Sigma. And they're very short-term courses, so you can easily do this. Then you can do project management, that is through certification of PMI. Then supply chain management you can do. You can go for nanotechnology kind of courses, robotics, mechatronics. And if you're learning for general software, you can learn Excel, which is very much useful, and MathCAD. So for any kind of calculation, irrespective of the branch of domain of the job, MathCAD is highly useful for mechanical engineers. And plan for internships during your studies or during your breaks, or even after the job engineering is over. Don't waste too much of time in searching for job. Immediately get into some kind of internship which is relevant to your field or the career where you want to, or the career that you want to make. So go for some internships. And because initially earning is not so important, learning is important. Once you are doing the learning, the L will go off and you'll have a lot of earning, right? So they both go hand in hand. And then finally, I suggest you that you take a license as a professional engineer. So the procedure for license is, after doing engineering, you pass the fundamentals of engineering exam, then you complete a 4th of experience under a professional engineer, then you pass the principles and practice of engineering exams, that is PE exams, and you get a license which have to be renewed over a period of time. To get more details on how to get a license as an engineer, it's given here on the website ieiindia.org. So friends, these are the 11 best things you can do. To sum it up, it is doing CAD/CAM CAE courses, design, then have a strong hold on the subjects: coding, data science, AI/ML, higher education in terms of MTech, MSc, MBA, or UPSC, IES. You can do certification courses, you can do general software courses, do internship, and finally don't forget to take your license as an engineer. Right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want me to make a video on a particular topic of your interest, do comment in the comment section. And don't forget again to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, so I can make more and more such wonderful videos for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon in the next video.